Clutch Cargo with his pals Spinner and Paddlefoot in another exciting adventure, Road Race. Early morning finds Clutch and Company at the Ocean Pier supervising the loading of their homemade special Grand Prix race car.
It won't be long now, Spinner, and we'll be on our way to the little country of Forgonia.
Golly! Our first foreign sports car road race. I can hardly wait. Wow! Wow!
You took my Rubensnitzer Special V12 away safely, Fred Sneaky. You can count on me, Your Grace. Yes, sirree.
Who are those men, Clutch?
The famous Count Rubeschnitzer and his mechanic, Fred Sneaky. He's won trophies all over the world, including the Rubeschnitzer Gold Cup.
Gosh, you'll be tough competition.
Come on, Spinner. Our racer is loaded. Let's get on board.
And stay with the car every minute. There are strangers on board. Careful, I said. If you get one scratch on that, I'll sue the shipping company.
Gosh, the Count doesn't seem very friendly, huh, Clutch?
No, he's not, Spinner. But he's a very fine driver. By the way, we'd better keep a sharp eye on our own car. We wouldn't want anything to happen to it.
Don't worry, Clutch. We'll watch her. Hey, Paddlefoot.
Wow! Wow!
I sure like the water, Clutch.
Yes, it's great for a change. By the way, our old friend Colonel Twaddle is entered in the race with his inline flathead Twaddle 6.
A car he built himself?
You bet. A backyard special, just like our own.
Here comes that man and his dog.
Don't touch that dog, Cedric. It may be contaminated.
It's all right, Paddlefoot, old boy. We know better.
Did you see that homemade racer being loaded as we got on, Cedric? I thought it looked like a vacuum cleaner. Several days and nights pass as the ship nears the little seaport of Forgonia. Cargo's car looks pretty good. He might have a real good chance of winning. Maybe we'd better...
Shh, Paddlefoot, be quiet. Do you want to wake up the rest of the ship? Well, it seems to be secured just fine. Let's go, boy.
There's Forgonia.
Gee, what a pretty place.
There they are, my dear friends, the King and Queen of Forgonia. Just wait until you see how glad the king is to see me. They can hardly wait to shake hands with me. When I win this race, I'll be a guest in the king's court. They didn't even say hello to me. Clutch boy, welcome to Forgonia.
We haven't had the honor of seeing you since you saved my husband's life from those highway robbers.
And you must autograph your adventure logbook for me, Clutch.
Thanks, Your Highness. This is indeed a surprise. Oh, these are my young pals, Spinner and Paddlefoot.
How do you do, Your Honors?
Clutch, you and your friends are invited to be guests at court.
We're very much honored, Your Highness.
Curses. I'll get even with that Clutch Cargo for this insult. Just wait until the race gets underway. The day of the Forgonia Grand Prix International Road Race arrives. Everyone is in a festive mood. The colorful crowd is filled with excitement in anticipation of the arrival of the King and Queen of Forgonia.
Drivers are taking their positions.
This is sure exciting, Clutch.
It's a big event, Spinner, and a very important one.
Look, Clutch. Here comes Count Rubeschnitzer.
In first place will be Count Rubeschnitzer. Second place, Clutch Cargo. Third place, Colonel Twaddle in his blue inline.
Peasants.
And Frenchy McDougal in his powder blue number 3.
Why is the Count first?
Because he is the champion, Spinner.
Here's Colonel Twaddle. And golly, look at his car.
Good show, Clutch boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the parade is about to begin. The King and Queen of Forgonia will lead the procession. Ladies and gentlemen, their Royal Highnesses, the king and queen of Morgonia.
Hey, Clutch! There's the Count's mechanic. What's he doing?
Be sure you've got everything ready. I wouldn't want to lose this race.
Everything's set, Count.
He's probably getting last-minute instructions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king.
Welcome, all my loyal subjects and friends, to this great racing event. Her Royal Highness the Queen has been named the official starter. He is the best driver win.
They're off. Now moving to the lead. Dutch Cargo is second. Colonel Twaddle and Freddy McDougal are fighting for position. They're around the first turn. What a race. Colonel Twaddle and Freddy fighting for third place. Count Rubensnitzer got to the narrow stretch first. Dutch Cargo can't pass. Now they're on the straightaway. What a race!
Time to cut across country and get to the tunnel.
As they round the back turn, it is still Count Rubensnitzer.
Watch that map closely, Spinner.
Our first obstacle seems to be a tunnel.
Let me know when we're coming to the turn.
Can't pass now, Clutch. There's a single-lane tunnel ahead.
Okay, Spinner. We'll wait. Safety comes first.
Now they're approaching the tunnel. It's Count Rubensnitzer, Dutch Cargo, Colonel Twaddle, and Freddy.
Oh, no. That's right.
Wait a moment. Something's wrong. Freddy, Colonel Twaddle, and Dutch Cargo are backing out. It looks like Colonel Rubensnitzer
What
made it
happened to
through.
the train? Where's the Count?
We've been tricked, Spinner. There is no train. There aren't any tracks. The Count went right through, and as soon as he passed, someone tricked us into thinking there was a train in that tunnel. We're going through.
But I saw the headlight, and I heard the whistle. Look! The man! And he's got a record player.
I see him. That's where the train sound came from. And look overhead. There's your train headlight.
The drivers are once again on their way. Count Rubensnitzer leads by almost 3 miles.
Here comes the others. They are catching up.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Okay, Sneaky, let her go.
This ought to stop them.
Here's a clear, level stretch, Clutch.
We just step on the gas and make up for lost. Oh, no. A brick wall right across the road and no place to turn out. Hold on!
We stopped just in time.
We did. But here comes Colonel Twaddle.
Look, they both went right through.
No wonder. This wall's made out of paper mache. It sure fooled me. I wonder who's behind all this.
Uh-oh. Something apparently happened to Dutch Cargo in the back stretch. Count Rubensnitzer.
Guess that slowed them down, eh, Cedric?
But wait until they hit the next obstacle.
Hooray! We're on our way
Dutch
again.
Cargo passing Colonel Twaddle. Dutch is in second place. Count Rubensnitzer
last obstacle.
But Clutch! It isn't! Look!
By golly, it's starting to snow. It's a real blizzard. I can't see a thing.
Look out! There's a snow across the road!
Too late. I can't stop. Everybody okay back there?
Right down. And you, Frenchy? Me, I think. But where did all this snow come from? This is not the season for snow. Strangest thing I've ever seen. Thought the underwater people were coming back. Turned out to be snow.
Another trick someone pulled on us. That snow came from that snow machine up there. Come on, Spinner. Let's go.
Nice work, Sneaky. That sure slowed them down.
Move on to the next checkpoint. Okay, boss. I'm moving.
I see the crowd just ahead. How's the road look, Spinner?
Looks great, Clutch. Straight as an arrow for 2 miles.
Good. Hold on to your hat. We're going to let it out.
Uh-oh, here comes cargo.
What a race! Count Rubenschnitzer is still out in front. Clutch Cargo is coming up fast.
Clutch is taking the lead.
Clutch is passing Count Rubenschnitzer. He did it. He passed Count Rubenschnitzer. Clutch
Did it,
Cargo is in
Clutch?
the lead.
We passed the count.
Clutch is now passing the Royal Train.
Now, if we could only keep our lead.
Yeah, boss. What now? Cow.
The cow, right, boss? The paper cow. The stone one is for real emergencies.
A cow! Clutch! Slow down! Oh, wowee! Oh, the poor... Hey! It was only a paper cow!
I figured as much, Spinner. Someone was trying to wreck us again.
The cow didn't work, Sneaky. Try plan 4BX7. Roger, Milka, boss. Plan 4BX7 coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, the racers have now passed the halfway mark. Are now headed towards the finish line. Clutch Cargo is well out ahead and...
Look, Clutch! Up ahead!
Detour! Take a look at the map, Spinner. What kind of road are we on?
There's a 20-degree turn just ahead, and then a half-mile straightaway.
Hey, we'll open her up.
The road's out!
Oh, no!
That was nothing but a painted backdrop.
That's right, Spinner. It had me fooled, too.
With Clutch and Company in the lead, it looks as though they are a cinch to win. The count trails by half a mile.
Do something, anything.
Stop, Clutch Cargo. Okay, boss. I got a sneaky plan.
The Royal Train has stopped at the highest peak to view the finish of the race.
Ocho, Clutch is a cinch to win. Why, I do believe we just passed our engineer.
Oh, my. The Royal Train is running away. Why, the Royal Train! It's running away!
You're right, Spinner. There's no engineer in that cab. Hang on. We're going after the train.
Ladies and gentlemen, something is wrong. Clutch Cargo, who only a moment ago was a sure winner, suddenly swerved from the track and is headed across the field.
Spinner, let's come over here and drive while I transfer to the train. Get ready.
Look, it's Clutch Cargo and Spinner. They'll save us.
Faster, Spinner. Keep her steady. Made it. Now to stop this thing.
Clutch! The cow just passed us!
We're in the lead, Cedric, and we're going to stay there Clutch back into the race.
Just think. He forfeited his place to save us.
Yes, but he might win yet. Look at him go. Sneaky. Cargo's coming up fast. Get ready with his cement cow.
I'm standing by, boss. Just give the word.
He's trying to keep us from passing.
Cargo won't beat us now.
Ow!
No, not cow. I said no.
It's all right. I can't stop. Oh, something's happened in the backstretch. Count Rubensnitzer has had an accident. It looks like he hit a cow. Here they come across the finish line. Clutch Cargo's the winner. Colonel Wilson McQuaddle second. Winchy McDougall third. Count Rubensnitzer disqualified because of unsportsmanship-like conduct. Thank you. We're very proud to receive this sportsman's trophy.
And for their bravery above and beyond the call of duty, it is my honor to award Clutch, Spinner, and Paddlefoot the Royal Heart.
And so ends the story of Clutch Cargo with his pals Spinner and Paddlefoot and Road Race. Be sure to tune in for the next exciting adventure with Clutch Cargo.